All right, Eagles fans, here we go. Thanks for joining me on this Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019 for a matchup between Neuqua Valley, they're a home team. They'll be in the navy and gold against the Eagles Hockey Club, which will have their white with gold and blue trim. We look forward to a hard matchup here for this Tuesday night matchup. Eagles going to have a little off time after this, so it'd be nice to get a win here. Over the weekend, they placed second in the Chicago Thanksgiving Classic, so we'd like to keep that momentum going here. We'll be back with the opening faceoff. All right, folks, here we go for the opening face-off here. I've been corrected. It is Neuqua Valley, so my apologies here. We have 16-minute periods here at the JV level. We'll get ready to drop the puck here momentarily. We'll see who we get out here for the Eagles. Again, the Eagles are going to have a little bit of time off here, so we'd like to get a victory here before we catch a little break. Looks like Maslowski will step in for the opening draw for the Eagles. Face-off, controlled by Maslowski. Eddie Ryan steps into the zone, throws it to the backhand, but Neuqua Valley gets it out. They look to counter. Nice play there by Dombrowski to tie them up before they had an odd man opportunity there. They battle for it in the far corner. Eddie Ryan's there, comes up with it. He's going to move it up the boards. Westfall, a little tap move to get it out. Maslowski finishes his job, crossing into center ice. Taken over by NQ. NV, we'll call them. They retreat in their own zone and look to move out. Crossing center ice. 33 steps around the chalk behind the net. Looks to reverse. He does. Centering pass, tied up. There's a shot. Saved by Rohr. Battle for it in the near corner. Sorry for the vantage point, folks. It's difficult to hear. NV comes up with it. Circles around, dances around. There's a shot right on. Rohr with the save. He's going to hold on, give no rebound. With 14:57 left to go here in the first period, we are still 0-0. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Rohr. Looks like Lotito's going to step in for the Eagles, take this draw. Faceoff controlled by Lotito. He keeps it on a stick, looks to clear it, but that's held in at the point momentarily. Now the Eagles do chip it out. NV circles, now they get it in. 83, throws it behind the net, picked up by 20. He's going to reverse there. Play it, centering pass. That hit a stick. They play it back to the half courts. 20 has it. Sends it behind the net. There's 83. Plays it behind the net again. Eagles keeping them to the outside, hem to the outside, which is pretty good. Now they're taking off the stick nicely by Novosel. They played it in the far corner. Egan moves his man from the puck with a nice body check, and the Eagles get it out. NV back all the way in their own zone to retreat. They played up the half boards to the line and do get it out. 14 does ship it out. Eagles back, retreating in their own end, look to set up. Centering pass, crossing center ice. Now NV gets it. They're going to step right in the zone. 83, 82. Shot goes way over the net. McGinnis there in the far corner. Working for it. Still loose. McGinnis is going to come up with it. He's going to move it out. Nice little chip play. Across the center ice. That's going to throw it right in the zone. NV's back there to retreat. Recover the puck. They'll look to move out. They throw it up the near boards, but held in nicely by the Eagles. There's Gilchrist with the centering shot, but nobody there. Glynn gives chase in the far corner. Centering. Knocked away. Hit a stick. Still loose. NV's going to kick to the stick and come out with it. There they come charging through the center ice zone. There's number 11. Steps in. Takes a shot. Rohr. Save. Made. No rebound. He had a couple players crash in the net there with 13-13 left here in the first period. Still 0-0. Maslowski steps in for the Eagles here. Circle to the left of Rohr. That's controlled by NV. They try to go D to D. Montalvo intercepts the pass nicely. Going to step into the zone. Fire a shot. Save made by the NV goaltender. Try to get a number on that guy. with 13:03 left to go here in the first period. We're going to get a face-off circle to the right of the NV goaltender. This is Neuqua Valley, NV. Maslowski steps in to take this draw. That's controlled by NV, but held in by Dombrowski. His shot hit a leg. Eddie Ryan's got it in his feet, fighting for it hard. There's Maslowski's shot. Save made by NV goaltender. Kick to the side. It's a pretty good opportunity and shot by Maslowski. Now they just send it out. Westfall gives chase into his own end. He's going to circle behind the net, taking off his stick. Here's the shot. Roar with the save. And he's going to cover up and hang on with 12:37 here in the second frame, or I'm sorry, in the first frame. Eagles NV 0-0. Latito's going to step in and take this face-off circle to the left of Roar, his glove side. As they battle for it, kind of 50-50 face-off. That goes through the center ice area, or right through the crease area. NV comes up with it. Shot save made by Roar. Kick to side. They fight for it in the near corner. NV plays it back to the point. There's a shot. That hit a leg and bounces out of the zone. Egan with a little chip move. He's putting on the gas burners here. Steps right up. Shot. Save made by the NV goaltender. He's going to give no rebound. There's a little gathering in front of him, but no harm, no foul there. 12:13 here to go in the first period. Face-off will be in the circle to the left of the NV goaltender. Gilchrist steps in. He wins the draw. Eagles force back to center to regroup. They look to move it in. Here's Gilchrist picking up the puck. His shot hit a stick. He's going to pick up the rebound right behind the net. He's moved off the puck hard as they look to break out. Here's NV centering. Got 19 on a breakaway. Steps right up. Backhand shot. Scores. With 11:51 to go in the first period, it's 1-0 NV. Neuqua Valley. All right, here comes the line of Latito, Egan, and Gleason. We got McGinnis and DeVance on defensive pairing here. Latito steps in to take the draw. Goes to Gleason. He gets in the zone. NV's going to look to break out, but the Eagles holding in. Latito, he absorbs the check and still moves the puck nicely down the half boards. Now NV does get it out. As they battle for it crossing center ice. Still in the neutral zone. Now they step in. Number 11 steps in the zone. Looks to set something up. Here's a shot. Roar with the save nicely. He saw it all the way with 11:26 to go here in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Roar. Maslowski step in, take this draw. Eagles got one too many. Better figure that out now than later. Here's a draw, controlled by the Eagles. Dombrowski looks to move it out, absorbs a hit. Looked like the Neuqua Valley player took the worst of that. I think they brought that in off sides after a 50-50 play there. We'll get a face-off right here in the dot right in front of us. 11:18 here to go in the first period. Maslowski to take the draw. Controlled by the Eagles. Now he keeps it right on his stick. Chip play up to Eddie Ryan. Steps into the zone nicely. And it's knocked off his stick momentarily. Eagles still hold it. Nice pinch by Westfall to hold that puck in there. Got a little help from Montalvo. Eagles send it in deep. 15 there. He's going to try the other side. Brings it up, bounces off a skate into the near corner. Eagles are going to, thought they were going to come up with it. They didn't. Now NV sends it all the way down for icing with 10:51 here to go in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of number 60, the Neuqua Valley goaltender. That's controlled by the Eagles. Back to the defense. Falling down, losing an edge there was Novosel. Here comes Neuqua Valley charging in the zone. Lost the handle of it as number 20 did. Centering pass, nobody there. They're going to hold it in at the point. Number 84 has it. Big slap shot deflected down. Roar's going to cover up that rebound. Give no chance to Neuqua Valley with 10:33 left to go here in the first period. Face-off going to be in the circle to the right, or stick and blocker side of Roar. Latito steps in to take it. He controls it to Egan. Sends it to his D. They play it back up to Egan. Neuqua Valley gets it back. Play it behind the net. There's number 20. Now in the near corner. They battle for it. Latito battles for it behind the net. He comes up with it, gets it to Egan. Nice centering pass there as they get out of the zone. just out of the reach of everybody there. Neuqua Valley looks to counter. Here's number 20. Nice stick there by McGinnis to knock away that shot. He's going to try to clear it. That was defended nicely there. Now Eagles do cross center ice. Here comes Gleason stepping in the zone. Here's a shot. Sticked away by Neuqua Valley. Number 5 hit hard in the near corner as he looks to clear it. Centering pass right on Latito's stick. Centers it. It's going to go back. McGinnis gives chase. He's going to hold it in nicely. Neuqua Valley gets it behind their net. They're going to work the near boards. And they do get it out. Race is on. I don't know if that'll go far enough. 32 is right there. No icing. He runs hard. McGinnis hard into the boards. No call there. The Eagles look to move it out. It's going to be held in at the point. They send it down low. McGinnis gives chase. 33 is going to pick it up. A little sidestep move there. Tries to center it. Roar's there. They score. They tapped it in and scored. They had 2 Neuqua Valley players right on the doorstep in the crease. Not much Roar's going to do there. So with 9:11 in the first period, it is 2-0 Neuqua Valley. Maslowski steps out to take the draw. They control. Westfall sends it to Dombrowski, moves it up to Montalvo, to Maslowski. They get it in. Lee Ryan gives chase. Neuqua Valley moves it behind their net to the far corner. Nice reversal there by number 15. He's going to try the other side. Cross ice pass, crossing center ice. Here comes Neuqua Valley stepping into the zone. 2-on-1. There's a shot, save made, little rebound, but Roar is able to cover that up before any further damage was done with 8:43 left to go here in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Roar. Looks like Latito's going to step in and take this draw. Neuqua Valley controls it. Neuqua Valley, sorry, held in at the point. Shot, sticked away. There's a shot, saved by Roar. Novosel moves it to Egan on the far corner. And they move it up. It's going to be held in at the point. Going to play it down the half boards. Little stick handling around a couple Eagles players. Steps right up. There's a shot deflects before it got on goal by McInnes' stick. Now he's giving a Neuqua Valley player a rough ride in the corner there. They play it out. It's going to be held in at the point momentarily by number 5. Neuqua Valley comes up with it. Shot hit a leg. There's Latito. Picks it up. Circles behind his own net. Going to chip it out to Egan, but Neuqua Valley gets there first. Now the Eagles try to push it out, and now they finally do get it out. Just over Gleason's stick. Here comes Latito stepping in. He throws it into the near corner as they battle for it. Gleason's there with 3 players. Eagles come up with it momentarily. Now they fight for it. Here's Eddie Ryan. Here's a shot. That's deflected before it went on goal. Eagles have it. Neuqua Valley steps out of the zone. 2-on-2 here. Number 72 storming in. There's a blocker save, and it's loose. Roar had a nice save there. He got run into by Gleason, it looked like. So they still battle for it in the near corner. Eagles get it out. Neuqua Valley forced to regroup in their own end. Here's 15. He's going to look to counter. Steps out of the zone. Still has it on his stick. Crossing center ice. He's going to step right in the zone on his own. He throws it in deep. McGinnis is there. McGinnis going to move it up the far boards. Looked like he hit the ref there with the puck. Stayed in. Centering pass, number 11, shot, scores. Wide open there. Bang, bang, playing with 6:56 left to go here in the first period. It is 3-0 Neuqua Valley. Eagles going to have to show some resiliency here. Down early in this game. Maslowski steps in to take this draw. Controlled by the Eagles. They still battle for it though. Neuqua Valley gets it in. Big hit there, right in front of the Eagles bench. They come up with it on a backhand, saved by Roar. Number 15 has it on his stick. He looks to center it, deflects. 12 picks it up. He looks to center it. Big hit in the back there. Dombrowski. They look to center. They do. Eagles are there. They send it all the way down, and that's going to go far enough for icing with 6:24 left to go here in the first period. 3-0 Neuqua Valley. The face-off going to be in the circle to the left of Roar. Latito steps in, take the draw. Controlled by the Eagles. They look to move out. Here's Gleason. Getting out of his zone, looking to push the pace. He's going to chip it in. Taken by 5 nicely. They battle for it in the neutral zone. There's McGinnis looking to throw it in, but Neuqua Valley's there as well. Knocked off the puck's loose right at center ice. Neuqua Valley comes up with it. Number 33, a little toe drag move to get in the zone, but he's harassed by 2 Eagles right away. Number 5 is going to try to throw it in, but Egan ran him over. Staved off that shot. Latito gains center ice, sends it all the way down nicely, and the Eagles go off on a change. Neuqua Valley looks to regroup. They'll look to counter. Nice interception there. Ooh, as he dodged a hit. Neuqua Valley looks to move out. 83, centering pass, 20 on a breakaway, steps right up. Shot save made by Rohr as he dove out of the crease to make that save. Saving off the opportunity, Eagles get it out to center ice. And there's Vinny Ryan, I think his birthday today. Birthday boy gets it into the zone. Joey Gleason working hard. Neuqua Valley gets it out, crosses center ice, steps right in the zone. Here's number 20 again. With it on his stick, he loses an edge, looks to center. Vinny Ryan's there. Eagles do get it out. They send it down. They're going to say no icing, so they'll have to play that. Circle, come up the near boards. They look to get it out. That puck goes all the way down. They're going to say no icing on that it was tipped. Novosel moves it to the far corner. There's Maslowski, looks to push it out, held in at the point. Now the Eagles get it out. Nice stick there by Vinny Ryan. Neuqua Valley circles in the neutral zone. Now they send it down. That's going to go far enough for icing with 4:41 left to go here in the first period. 3-0 Neuqua Valley. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of number 60, the Neuqua Valley goaltender. Maslowski to take the draw. Neuqua Valley comes up with it. They look to move out, can't. Knocked off their stick. Eddie Ryan has it, but he's pushed off the puck momentarily. Now the Eagles do get it. They send it in. Montalvo sends it in deep. 15's back to retrieve it. Eagles come up with it momentarily. Now here comes 82. We got a 2-on-1. They come through with a full head of steam. 72 with the shot. Goes wide of the net. Eagles push in the near corner. There's Montalvo. Picks it up. He looks to move it out. 82 gets it. Mishandles it. Comes back to center ice. They'll look to regroup. They send it in deep. Rohr there to stop it. McInnes picks it up. He's got time. As Neuqua Valley would have been offsides, he moves it to center ice. There's Latito. They battle for it. Number 12 comes up with the puck. It's knocked off his stick nicely. Eagles get it back. Now look to break out. There's Latito. Nice sidestep move. Sends Eddie Ryan into the zone. He's got one man to beat. Here's a shot. Blocker saved there by the goaltender. Eagles holding in the zone. Here's Eddie Ryan. Looks to step around. Centering pass to Gleason. Here's a shot. Covered up and saved by Neuqua Valley goaltender number 60. Nicely. He's going to hang on to that. Look for a face-off here with 3:32 left to go in the first period. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of number 60, his stick and blocker side. Looks like Latito's going to step in and take this draw, I believe. He does. 50-50 puck as everybody's tied up there. Puck has barely moved. The Eagles come up with it momentarily. Going to be held in. Big slap shot. Kind of missed on that to Vince. Comes in the near corner right in front of Neuqua Valley bench as they battle for it. Now that's at center ice. Eagles almost came up with it. Neuqua Valley gets it in. Centering pass. Steps around his check on the backhand. Here's the shot. Gobbled up nicely there by Rohr. Given no rebound with 3:07 left to go here in the first period. Still 3-0 Neuqua Valley. Face off in the circle to the right of Rohr. Latito steps in. He controls it. Back to DeVince. Looks to move it up. It's taken off his stick. Centering pass right up front. And they picked it up. Here come the Eagles. It's Egan. Charging out of the zone. Crossing center ice. Nice little flip play. He's going to chase down his own rebound. Throws it in the far corner. Absorbs a hit. Ties up. Eagles come up with it. Centering pass. Shot. Sticked away. Eagles still have it. Going to look to cycle it. Latito backhanded. Taken away by Neuqua Valley. They come storming out of the zone. Full head of steam. Into the Eagles zone. Number 14 still on a stick. Shot goes over the net. It's going to ricochet all the way back to the point and out. Neuqua Valley just sends it in. The Eagles have time. There's Gavin Ryan to chip it up. Quinn sends it in. Eagles give chase. Gleason's there. Number 14 picks it up beyond his own net. He's going to look to counter. He comes cruising out of the zone. Shides right into the Eagle zone. Steps around to check and then take it off the puck nicely there. Dombrowski's going to clear it out. They'll have to retreat back to their own line to regroup. Well, they send it up. That's tipped, they say. No icing. Number 11's going to beat everybody down there. He looks to center it. Goes off his stick. Still a swing and a miss. And Rohr's going to, on the seat of his pants, he's going to cover it up with 1:45 left to go here in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left or glove side of Rohr. Maslowski steps in. He controls the draw, sends it to the back. Number 33 beats everybody there. Plays it up to the point where number 12 is going to send it down. Eagles looking to move it out as they battle for it. Dombrowski's there. 11 steps up. There's a shot, goes over the net. Going to be held in by 15 at the point. He sends it in deep. Dombrowski's there, though. Picks up the puck. He'll look to move it out. He gets it up. Going to be held in by number 12. Right in front of the Eagles bench, they're battling for it. A five-man pile up there. There's a shot from a bad angle. Sticked away nicely by Rohr. Thank goodness he was paying attention. As Neuqua Valley plays it on the half boards on the far side. Eagles going to come up with it. Maslowski looks to get it out, moves it to the point. 33 steps around the chuck. Toe drag move. And now it's knocked off. Here's a shot save made by Rohr with 54.4 seconds to go here. They have the shots here, 17 for Neuqua Valley, 6 for the Eagles, and that sounds just about right. Face-off looks like it's going to be in the circle to the right of Rohr. The Eagles going to need to push back here pretty soon. Latito steps in, controlled by Neuqua Valley. They play it back to the point. They go D to D, but that misfires. Gleason comes up with it. Now Neuqua Valley sends it right back in. There's McGinnis battling to get it out, and does. They push it to center ice, where Gleason's fighting for it. 72 retreats back into his own zone as Latito gives chase. Nice forecheck there. Now they move it out. Crossing center ice, here's number 8. Moving into the zone. He's got some room to skate there. He's going to reverse. He's hit hard. Sends it back to number 5 at the point. That shot goes wide of the net. 19 seconds to go here. 72 picks it up in the far corner. Looks to circle around. That's knocked off his stick back to center ice. They'll have to regroup. 84 looks to throw it in. Gets it to 20. McGinnis going to find Gleason at center ice to throw it in. That's about going to do it for the first period. That's going to do it. 3-0 Neuqua Valley. Eagles going to have a strong response here in the second period. We'll be back with the puck drop. All right, folks, here we go. Getting ready for the face-off to start the second period. Teams are switching sides as we speak. Ready to go here. Looks like Gilcross is going to step in and take this draw for the Eagles. Currently trailing 3-0 to Neuqua Valley. Looking for a strong push here from the Eagles. 33 tries to slap it in, but it ends up on Dombrowski's stick. He tries to move it in. They get as far as the line. 33 gains control. He's going to send it in. Westfall's there. Tries to work it up the near boards and does. Held in by 15. Back to Westfall. He's going to retreat. Play it around to the far side. Nice stick lift there to kind of push it up, and the Eagles get it out by Gilcross. Neuqua Valley, they tag up, and the Eagles look to push it down. That's going to go far enough for icing with 15:28 left to go in the second period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Rohr. Let's see who steps in. Looks like Latito will step in here for the Eagles. Circle to the left of Rohr. 50-50. We've seen a couple of those with Latito. He ties them up nicely. Now the Eagles do gain control to send it behind the net. Egan's going to pick it up. Nice cross-ice pass, sending Gleason out of the zone. Crossing center ice. He's going to flip it in on goal. Number 6, he's just going to hang on to that, firing off any further opportunity for the Eagles, and they'll look for a face-off with 15:13 left to go here in the second. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the left, or glove side, of the Neuqua Valley goaltender. Face-off controlled by the Eagles, sent to DeVince. Here's a shot, goes wide of the net. Number 5 picks it up, he looks to move it out. Nice pass, getting it out, cross ice, centering. Number 4 looks to toe jag around and does, has it on the backhand. Rohr with the save. Eagles look to move out. Egan crossing in. He's going to send it in the far corner. Gleason gives chase. Number 5's there. He's going to play it back. Nice reversal there for them. 14 has it. He'll bring it up the near boards. Going to be held in by DeVince at the half boards. Goes past him. Tito sends it in behind the net. Gleason gives chase. Neuqua comes up with it. They look to move out. That hit Eddie Ryan's skate. Now 14 comes through with a full head of steam, charging into the Eagle zone. Toe drag move around the shot. Save made by Rohrer nicely, giving no rebound. Got a little extra tap for his efforts there. 14:20 left to go here in the second period. Face off to the circle, in the circle to the right of Rohrer, controlled by the Eagles. Neuqua Valley chips it in a little bit deeper. Maslowski sends it up. Going to be held in at the point by 12. There's a shot sticked away by the Eagles before it got to Rohrer as they look to move out, but that's going to be held in by 15. Now the Eagles have it, and they'll look to move out again. Little chip play by Maslowski, get it out to center ice. McInnes gets it. Now the Eagles do send it in deep, and they give chase. There's Eddie Ryan picking it up in the far corner. Looks to center. He's taken off the puck by 72. Maslowski in there battling for it. He comes up with it nicely. Centering pass right in the skates of a couple players right in the crease area. Here's 72 cruising in with a full head of steam. He reverses at the dot, sends it back to 15 at the point. They switch sides. Here's the centering shot. That goes away. They hold it in at the point. Now the Eagles look to move it out. And I think that popped up and hit a player on the Neuqua Valley bench. They'll whistle that dead with 13:22 left to go here in the second period. Still 3-0 Neuqua Valley. We're going to get a neutral zone face-off. Joey Gleason steps in to take it. He slaps it a little bit further. Dabrowski's going to pick it up at center ice. Look to move it in. It's taken off his stick. Neuqua Valley sends it all the way down. 33 gives chase. Rohrer's out to play it. Nicely took a crazy bounce, held in. Number 5, here's a shot. Glove save by Rohrer, giving no rebound with 13:03 left to go here in the second. Tito steps in to take this draw. Circle to the left of Rohrer. NV holds it. Here's a shot. Nice block by Gleason there. Tough kid. He comes up with it. He flips it up into the zone. You're going to get a bouncer. Goes right on goal. The puck was loose. They blew it dead. A little push-in with 12:50 left to go here in the second period. I'll put that on the ref. He shouldn't have blown it dead. Faceoff's going to come circle to the right of number 60, the Neuqua Valley goaltender. Latito's going to take that draw for the Eagles. They control. They move it up to the point, but held in momentarily by McInnes. Now Neuqua Valley comes storming in 2-on-1 if they hurry. 33's got an assist. There's a shot. Save made by Rohrer. They get another shot. I think that might have hit the crossbar after the initial save. Popped out. 33 took another stab at it. Or held strong to the post. Kept them off the scoreboard there. 12:37 left to go here in the second period. Face-off circle to the right of Rohrer. Latito controls the Egan. Eagles try to push it out. That was deflected. Now they move it up to half boards. Egan sends them. That goes to the NV line, and they'll look to counter. They send it right back in. Behind the net. DeVince is there. Nice little chip. Gets it up a little bit further. Here come the Eagles. Eddie Ryan gets it to center. 33 has it. He's going to play it back to his own end. They'll look to regroup. Send it up past center ice. Neuqua Valley gets it in. Here's number 20 on the near boards. They battle for it. He's moved off the puck, but Neuqua Valley holds it. They're forced out of the zone. They're looking to regroup. Send it right back in. McInnes is there. Here comes McInnes. Got a little room. He sends it out of the zone. 14 picks it up. He sends it right back into the zone. In the far corner, DeVince is there to give chase. They move it up the near boards. Little chip move. Maslowski helps it further. Crossing center ice. Now DeVince picks it up. steps into the zone. Trickles off his stick, sent into the far corner. Eddie Ryan gives chase. Neuqua Valley picks it up to look to move out. Cross ice past the 14, crossing center ice, steps right in, one-on-one. He leaves it for 82, just out of his reach. He does have it. Backhand shot goes way over the net. Centering back to the point, number 12. Here's a shot that deflects up, in and out of play. With 11:04 here to go. We're going to face off here in the defensive zone for the Eagles in the circle to the left of Aurora. They have the shots 20-8 thus far here in the second period. Bellcross steps in to take the draw. 50-50 puck. Eagles push it to the line, but held in by number 12. They send it in the far corner. Mac Ennis gets it. He sends Montalvo up to half boards. Montalvo still has it on a stick. He clears his zone nicely. Gilcross gives chase all the way back in the NV zone. They look to move it up. Novosel had a stick on it momentarily, but that ricochets back to center ice. There's Novosel has it at center ice. He moves it over to Montalvo. He cracks it in there nicely. It's going to be stopped behind the goal there by the NV goaltender. They pick it up, number 15. Reversing nicely. Losing the defenders there. He's going to move it up the near boards, and Oversal's going to hold that in nicely at the point. On his stick, steps right up, shot, rebound. They come up with it as they have it in the far, or in the near corner, pardon me. And that puck's going to trickle out, and the race is on. Number 4's got it. Steps right in, 3-on-1, shot, goes wide of the net. Ricochets all the way out of the zone back to center ice where number 12 is. Taking off his stick, Latito chips it into the zone momentarily. 84 looks to move it out. Cross ice pass, going to miss his players. Egan picks it up. Little miscue there. Egan back to retreat. He'll look to regroup and counter. Knocked off his stick momentarily. As the NV players get it. Number 4, slap shot, hit Roar's mask. Nice save there. He made an adjustment there after that shot. That was a tough one. Sent in the far corner. Eagles look to push it up the half board. It's going to be held in. Now the Eagles trickle out. Here comes Latito crossing center ice. Steps right in. He's got Egan with him. That guy was going for the player, not the puck. I think that's illegal, but no call. He kind of missed as they pile up in the far corner. 9:11 to go here in the second period. Egan comes out with it. He mishandles it. 4 comes flying out. Here's 33 crossing center ice, stepping into the zone. Taken off his stick nicely by Westfall. Sends Gleason into the zone. 84 is going to cut him off, but Gleason pushes it further nicely. He comes up with it behind the net, looks to center, but it's off his stick. There comes Neuqua Valley out of the zone. 19 cruising in the Eagles zone. Steps around a check. He's got it on the backhand, looks to center. That hit his skate. Eagles have it, but they lost it. Steps right almost to the crease area. Now Eddie Ryan gets it. He gets it to Gleason to move out. Gleason crossing center ice, going to flip it in there nicely. Neuqua Valley gives chase. Taking right off the puck nicely. Eddie Ryan, shot, scores! Eddie Ryan, great individual effort. Took the puck away from the Neuqua Valley defender, put it on goal. They made the initial save, and then Joey Gleason's going to pound that one home with 8:20 left to go here in the second period. Eagles get one back. 3-1 Neuqua Valley. Eagles are pushing, though. Hopefully we get a little energy charge out of this one. Maslowski steps in to take this draw. He wins it. Back to McGinnis. Sends it up to Maslowski. Going to step into the zone. Gets it to Gleason on the far board. Centering shot. Centering pass, pardon me, just over a couple sticks. There's another centering pass, missing everybody. 11 on a naked backhand shot there, intercepted by Gleason. Now NV steps into the zone. It's all over the place. Steps around a shot. Blockered away by Rohrer, nicely. Ooh, big collision there on a 50-50 puck. Eagles going to come up with it. Both tough kids. No harm, no foul there. Eddie Ryan has it, pardon me, stepping in the zone, but taking off his puck. Here comes 19 with a full head of steam, charging into the Eagle zone. Toe drags around. Rohrer kicks it away. 14 has it behind the net. Centering pass. Nobody was there. Number 11's going to tap that one home as he was standing alone on the doorstep. with 7:28 to go here in the second period. Neuqua Valley gets that one back. Hillcrest steps in to take the draw here. He controls it. It's in his skates though. Neuqua Valley comes up with it. 72 steps in the zone. Pulls up on the half boards. A little shake and bake move there. Tries to get to the front, hit the side of the net. Eagles are battling for it. Novosel moves it up. Eagles get it out. Here's Montalvo. Cross ice pass to Glenn. Steps into the zone. Sends it in deep as he sidesteps to Chuck there. Number 5 there. He pushes it up. And they come charging out of the zone. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Steps right in. 20's all alone. Nice diving save there by Novosel to stave off that pass. Now he's going to fight for it and get it out himself. Crossing center ice. He's going to chip it into the zone nicely. Nice play there. Now it's taken off his stick. They still battle for it. The NV zone. Now they do clear it. Crosses center ice. Number 20 looks to move it. Matt Guinness was strong at the line there. They battle for it right in front of the Eagles zone here, or the Eagles bench. And it's sent in. Rohrer comes out to play it. Gets it to Latito, steps right in the zone. Slap shot hit a leg. And he's taking a hard ride in the boards there. Here comes 33. Got a little extra afterwards. 33 steps up. Shot goes sticked away wild. And here's a number 84 is throwing punches, taking shots at people with the stick. I don't know what the whistle here is, but we'll see. Natives getting restless. Crowd getting into it a little bit. That's all right. We're going to get a face-off. No calls here. 6:01 left to go here in the second period. NV comes, they win the face-off, but Egan beats them to it. Comes up with the puck, crossing center ice, gets it to Gleason. They send it in. Neuqua Valley's going to have to make a save there as they put it right on goal with 5:52 left to go here in the second period. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of number 60. Latito steps in against 33. Latito sends it back to the point, and it's chipped out of the zone. That's going to go all the way down for icing. We'll try it again with 5:44 left to go here in the second period. Face-off in the circle to the left of the NV goaltender. Latito steps in, takes the draw for the Eagles. He wins it back. Well, it's still on his stick. It travels out of the zone. They battle for it right in front of the Eagles bench. They're going to call a penalty here. Somebody got whacked in the head with a stick. And this guy's going to call holding. Okay. We'll see what the call is. Eagles going to get an offensive draw here. It looks like we have number 22, 2 minutes for holding. Eagles go right to the power play here, which is exactly what they needed. Nice to get one fast here, get right back in this thing. They slap at it, 50-50 puck, 15 comes up with it for NV. He sends it to Vince, holds it in. Eddie Ryan has it, shot, save made by the NV goaltender. They battle for it. Now they look to center it, and they do clear the zone. McGinnis back to his own line to retreat. Here come the Eagles. Maslowski stepping into the zone, sends it to Eddie Ryan. He's going to send it in deep. Maslowski gives chase. He's going to come up with it behind the net. They battle for it. Eagles come up with it, centering pass. Looks like the NV goaltender had it stuck. I don't know if it was stuck on the side of the net. Again, the vantage point here is not great. Either way, he covers up. We're going to face off here with 5 minutes even left to go here in the second period. Face-off's going to come, circle to the right. Latito steps in. He sends it to Gleason, who moves it nicely back to McGinnis at the point. Now back down to Gleason as the Eagles have it set up. Centering pass to Latito. Backhand shot. Sticked away there by the NV goaltender. They get it, and they're going to clear it all the way down. Gleason's back to retreat. He'll look to regroup. Gets it to Egan. Egan and McGinnis crossing center ice, and here come the Eagles. Flying into the zone. McGinnis taking hard off the puck. The Eagles have it. As it trickles in the near corner, Latito's there. They battle for it. 5 players in that corner. Eagles come up with it. Egan, centering pass. Hit a stick. Here's another shot. That goes wide. On the side of the net. Still loose. NV goaltender whacks at it. Gets it out of there. Latito comes up with it. looks to move around. There's number 5, gets it, and he gets it out of the zone and sends it all the way down. Eagles have 33 seconds of power play time here. If they hurry, they'll get another rush here. McGinnis stopping, setting up shot. He's going to backhand it up to Gleason, who circles back. And 20 seconds left to go here on the power play. Get it out, taking off their stick. Neuqua Valley has it. 15 is going to circle in his own zone there. He's hit hard into the boards, but they move it out of the zone. Here's 19 crossing center ice. Physical play definitely picking up here. He's 1-on-3, going to step around, throw a weak shot in. Roar's going to get it. Here come the Eagles. That pass is picked off by 14 at the point. He sends it in deep. 19 has it. He looks to center, but it's taken off the puck. Eagles moving it. Both teams are at full strength here. Neuqua Valley gains control at center ice. There's number 5. They look to move it in and do. DeVence is there behind the net. His pass is picked off. They look to center on the back end. They have it. Here's a shot kicked away by Rohrer. Eagles come up with that rebound. Look to move it out. They're tied up momentarily. Now Glenn does get it out of the zone nicely, but picked up at center ice by number 5. He sends it right back in. There's McGinnis. Clears it out of the zone. Neuqua Valley looks to move right back in. Here's 19. Steps up, slap shot, hit the post. Moves around. He's got the rebound still on his stick. Looks to center, sends it back to 12 at the point. Here's a shot. Wrister hit some legs. Eagles look to move it out, but it's held in at the half boards momentarily. They battle for it. Neuqua Valley comes up with it. Cross ice pass, wide open. He mishandled it. Backhanding centering pass, another one. Never got in. Neuqua Valley sends it in behind the net. 14 has it, looks to poke it, but it's off his stick. Now he gets it back. He's all alone on the side of the net. Here's the shot. Roar with the save, giving no rebound. Caught it right in the breadbasket there with 2 minutes even to go here in the second period. It's 4-1 Neuqua Valley. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Roar. Mazowski steps in to take the faceoff. Neuqua Valley slaps it in. 72 gets it behind the net. Eagles take it back momentarily as they fight for it in the far corner. Neuqua Valley comes up with it. They send it back to the point. Number 12. Here's a wrister. He was looking for 20. That was more of a pass, I think, than a shot. Now they battle for it in the near corner. 72 is taken off the puck. 83 comes up with it. They play it back to the point. 12 with the slap shot. That goes right through everybody. I don't think Rohrer saw it, but it missed the net altogether. Eagles look to move it out. They do. They get it to center. Neuqua Valley is there off a mask. Vinny Ryan's there battling for it. Now Gleason does send it in on a backhand. 1:18 to go here in the second period. Neuqua Valley, 84, picks it up. He's going to come charging out of the zone. Cross ice pass, misses everybody. That's going to go far enough down for icing. With 1:08 left to go here in the second period. All right, faceoff's going to be the circle to the right of number 60. The Neuqua Valley goaltender, Latito, steps in. He'll go against 33 from them, from Neuqua Valley. 33 wins it, back to the D. They look to move it out. Held in at the point momentarily by Westfall. Still in his skates as Neuqua Valley's just whacking at it. Nice holding strong there by Westfall. Now Neuqua Valley does get it out. Taken off the puck nicely by Eddie Ryan, but they get it back. Crossing center ice. Westfall gets it. He gets it to Gleason, who circles back in his own zone. He's harassed all the way and taken off the puck. 22 has it. Eagles get it. Westfall moves it to the line. Latito tries to help it out. They battle right in front of the Neuqua Valley bench. Sent in, Westfall. Goes D to D here as they look to move it out. Nice little chip pass up to Gleason, steps right in the zone. He's going to send that stick into the near corner by the Neuqua Valley goaltender. 17 seconds, centering pass. Misses everybody. Neuqua Valley gets it and takes a funny hop off the mooring there. Now 33 does get it out. He sidesteps a hit, a couple of them, as he crosses center ice as the puck comes into the Eagles zone. Eagles get it right out to center ice. 15 has it. And there you have it, folks. That's going to do it for the second period. They're going to cut the ice here, so we'll get a bit of a break here. 4-1 Neuqua Valley at the end of 2. Eagles going to have a strong response here in the third period. All right, Eagles fans, here we go. Getting ready to start the third period here. 16 minutes to go here, unless we go to overtime. Maslowski's going to step in, take this draw for the Eagles. We get ready to go. Team switch sides. NV controls off the face-off. They go D to D, move it all the way down. They say no icing for that. I'm not really sure why, but Neuqua Valley holds it in. They look to center. As that hit a skate. Eagles push it out. That's going to hit the netting and go out of play. With 15:40 left to go here in the third period, we're going to get a defensive draw. I believe it's going to be circled to the left of number 50, Rohrer, the Eagles goaltender. Maslowski steps in, controlled by Neuqua Valley. Here's a shot. Hit some sticks before it got on goal. Westfall battles in the far corner. Nice little chip there to Eddie Ryan. And Maslowski there to help out, but Neuqua Valley does come up with it momentarily. Now Maslowski does push it to the point where it's held in. Big slap shot goes wide. And ricochets in the near corner. And they fight for it. 72 took a hard ride there. Squirts out to Eddie Ryan. Eddie Ryan cruising through center ice. He's going to throw it in. Going to be stopped there by number 60. Taken over by the Eagles. They fight for it behind the net. Maslowski's there. We got a penalty on the Eagles. We'll see what the call is here. We'll be back with 15 minutes even. We'll see what the call comes in here. Neutral zone face-off. They called a high stick. At least that was the signal. It's going to be a big penalty for the Eagles to kill off here. Gleason takes the draw. It's Chris Gleason. Back to McGinnis. He's just taking his time nicely and sends it all the way down. 19 behind his net. Picks it up. They'll look to move out. Nice forecheck there by Egan, forcing him to reverse, ticking off that clock. And he's keeping him behind the goal line momentarily. Now they send it out. That pass misses everybody. And DeVince picks it up, and he sends it all the way down. Neuqua Valley looks to move it out. Now 12 crosses center ice, tries to flip it in, taken by Gleason, and he's going to clear the zone nicely. I'm sorry, that was McGinnis that cleared the zone there for the Eagles. Now they move in. Number 5's got it. He's looking to set up. Centering pass, hit some skates before it went to Rohrer. Eddie Ryan battling. Slap shot goes wide from the point, number 19. 12's going to pick it up on the far point. He's going to send it down low. DeVince is going to pick that up, move it right back to him. He holds it in at the point. He's going to send it in. Number 5 picks it up, sidesteps a hit there. Forced behind the net, tries to center it. Never got it up front though. 14 picks it up in the far corner. Goes below the goal line. Here's 33. Back to the point, just off of his stick. He's going to be forced back to his own line to regroup. He's going to move it in. 33 steps into the zone. Steps around a check behind the goal, just circling. Got all the time in the world. Eagles keeping him to the outside. He plays it back to 12 at the point. Down to 33 at the half boards on the far side. He stick handles around a check. He's looking to set up a shot. He goes in near side, 14. Pass between the legs. Here's a big shot. Blocked in the face by Eddie Ryan. And now the puck gets out. Eagles get it out. Back to center ice. Both teams at full strength. Here come the Eagles. They chip it up into their own bench with 12:54 left to go here in the third period. Still 4-1 Neuqua Valley. Defensive draw here for the Eagles. Circle to the left of Rohrer. Gilcross in to take it. Goes to 82 of Neuqua Valley. They battle for it. Gilcross is there. Looks to try to move it out, but they hold it in at the point. Neuqua Valley comes over there. Here's a shot. Right in the breadbasket of Rohrer. Nice save there. The Eagles push it to the far side. Try to get it out. There's Glenn. And he does get it out to center ice. Eagles pick it up. Storming in the zone. Steps around a check that goes in the near boards. I'm sorry, in the far corner. Eagles still holding possession. Hard to track the puck here. Gilcross comes up with it. He holds it in at the point, sends it in behind the net. Lynn's going to be there. That's sticked away from him. They throw it to the near side. Ricochets. Here comes 72. Knocked off the puck nicely by Maslowski. 72 tries to get it back. They hold it to 84 at the point. That shot's deflected. Goes in the near corner. Novosel's there. Maslowski hitting. Eagles try to come up with it. Neuqua Valley holds it. Here's 15, steps right in. Shot, glove save by Rohrer. He holds on with no rebound. With 11:49 left to go here in the third period. Face off the circle of the right, pardon me, long night here. In the circle to the right of Rohrer, Maslowski steps in to take this draw. Controlled by Neuqua Valley, but Eddie Ryan beats everybody and moves it out past center ice. 84 is going to look to get it. Eagles push it in, but they would have been offside, so they got to tag up. Neuqua Valley looks to move it out. They send it in deep. It's going to go far enough for icing, as that touch was not quite to the center ice line there. With 11:32 here to go in the third period. Face-off is going to be in the circle to the left of number 60. Latito is going to step in to take the face-off for the Eagles. He wins it back to the point. Here's a shot, goes wide. That was Westfall on the shot there. Eagles battle for it in the near boards on the half board. Neuqua Valley reverses it. Going to be held in by Westfall again, nicely. They'll send it in the near corner. Big hit there by Gleason, nicely, but Neuqua Valley does get out. That pass hit no one. 33 never touched it. That's going to be icing again with 11:06 here to go in the third. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of Neuqua Valley goaltender. They have the shots 29 for Neuqua Valley, 15 for the Eagles. Here's the draw for Latito. He slaps it in the near corner. Neuqua Valley looks to move it out, but it's going to be held in nicely by Dombrowski. He gets it, deflects. Egan, centering pass, sticked away by Neuqua Valley goaltender. Now they come up with it. It's going to be held in. Oh, momentarily at the point. Here comes 33, charging in the zone. Pass is intercepted by Dombrowski, and he moves it out. That's going to go all the way down for icing. With 10:40, we'll call it 10:39 left to go here in the third. Maslowski going to step in and take this draw, circle to the right of Rohrer. Eagles got him right where they want him. Going to start the push back right now. Number 4 gets it. Shot never got to Rohrer. Maslowski in the far corner. Pitchforks it up. Held in at the point. Number 4 fans on a shot. Eddie Ryan's going to pick it up. He chips it to the line, but held in. Now back to Eddie Ryan's stick. He's still fighting for it. Gets it through. Maslowski plowing into the zone as they keep whacking at it. Get it all the way below the goal line. Eddie Ryan comes up. Wraparound shot. It's in the crease. Loose. And no shot ever came out. Here comes Neuqua Valley. They have a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Steps right in, 14. He's going to look to shot, and he scores with 10 minutes even. In the third period, it's going to be 5-1 Neuqua Valley. All right, folks, here we go. It's 5-1 Neuqua Valley with 10 minutes to go. Let's hope the Eagles were just giving them a head start as Gilchrist steps in to take this face off. He wins it. Eagles get it to the line. Neuqua Valley looks to counter. Number 4 didn't want to take a hit, so he missed it, but they still get it in. 14 steps around the check, centering pass. Nice stick there by Mac Ennis to knock away that shot as they just circle around, and they're firing at Rohrer at this point. Mac Ennis gets it to the point, held in. That shot deflects. Gleason, Joey Gleason, battling for it on the near boards. 14 brings it around. He's challenged by McInnes every step of the way there. Eagles no quitting them. Gilchrist moves them off the puck as they battle for it behind the goal line. Nice hit there by McInnes to move him off the puck. And he goes down. Novosel pushes up the far boards. It's held in there. Neuqua Valley sends it right back below the goal line. And there they go. 14's going to come up with it. Nope, Novosel beats it to him nicely. Novosel's going to move it out of the zone. All the way back to NV line. He's going to look to catch him. That pass is off the mark. It's a nice play there by Neuqua Valley. If the player would have touched it, they would have had too many men. So wisely, he stayed away from it, let it go in the zone. And the Eagles battle for it right in front of their bench. That was a big hit as he put him right into the bench. He's going to get a penalty for that. This Gleason, tough kid, bounced right back up. We'll see what the call is. So number 9's going to get a 2 and 10 for roughing there. So we got 2 guys in the box. With 8:32 left to go in the third. See what the Eagles can do. Tito won the draw, but it went off the ref's skate. Now Neuqua Valley moves it out. 20's down there. That kid can skate. It's a one-man show right now as the Eagles are trying to gain control of this puck. 20's still holding on to it. He's knocked down hard. The Eagles come up with it. They'll look to regroup. Cross-ice pass nicely. Catches Egan crossing over center ice. Toe drag move, but he's tied up by 72. He's going to look to move it out. It's going to be held in by Dombrowski nicely. Gets it to Egan. Egan, a shot sticked away by number 60. It's played in the far corner. Egan comes up with it momentarily. They try to move it out. Held in at the point nicely. That's steered wide. And up and out on the clearing attempt. 7:38 to go here in the third period. Eagles still have 1:07 on the power play. Neutral zone face-off here. Maslowski to take it for the Eagles. He centers the line of Gilchrist and Eddie Ryan. That face-off's controlled by Neuqua Valley. They get in the zone. McGinnis is there. Nice reversal there as he tries to move it up. Cross-ice pass, nicely catching Gilchrist, full stride. There's a shot, goes over the net. Eddie Ryan's going to beat everybody there. He tries to send it back as he's steamrolled. Eagles still have it. Here's a shot. Save made, covered up, no rebound. With 7:12 left to go here in the third period, Eagles still have 41 seconds to go here on the power play. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Neuqua Valley goaltender. Maslowski steps in. Envy gets it. They clear it all the way down, but that went up and out of play with the netting. So they're going to send that all the way back down in the offensive zone for the Eagles. We get no line changes here, at least at the moment, by the Eagles or Neuqua Valley. They'll drop the puck here. Maslowski steps in. He controls it. Slap deflects just wide. Neuqua Valley clears it down. 7 minutes to go here in the third period. The Vince is there. And McGinnis picks up the puck as the Vince was challenged. He moves it out to Gilchrist. Gilchrist steps into the zone. It's knocked off his stick. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. Almost dropped the camera. Here's a shot by Maslowski. Pad save. Number 5 looks, he's going to move it. That took another crazy bounce off the mooring. The Vince picks it up. Missed on the clearing attempt. Now he got it back. Maslowski gets it down. So the penalty is over. The 2-minute minor part is over. The other young man's going to sit for the rest of the game. There's a big hit. Knocked off the puck nicely by Maslowski. Neuqua Valley gets it. Crossing center ice. Here's 33. Toe drag move, but nice play there by Gavin Ryan. And he's hit hard as they battle for it now. Right in front of the Eagles bench. 33's taking people down. Comes up with the puck on the backhand. Roar with the save. Kick to the side. Behind the net. They still battle for it. McGinnis hit hard. He's still fighting for it. Now it's moved. Here's moved behind the net. McGinnis comes up with it. A little chip play on the half boards. He's going to get out. They battle for it right in front of the Eagles zone. Neuqua Valley sends it in. Eagles push it up and out of the zone. And number 19 is going to gain possession, and he'll look to charge right back in, and does. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here's a shot right in the breadbasket. Rory hangs on, gives no rebound with 5:23 left to go here in the third period. Shots are 32 for Neuqua Valley, 17 for the Eagles. 5-1 is the score. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Roar. Latito will step in to take the draw for the Eagles. Neuqua Valley gets it. They try a shot, but that was deflected slightly. Eagles look to push it out. 12 holds it in at the point. There's McGinnis, moves it out of the zone. 12 gains control. He's going to look to push it right back in, but the Eagles have control. Cross ice pass, catches Gleason at center ice. All he can do is backhand it to the line where Neuqua Valley looks to move out and back in where McInnes is there. Gets it to Gleason. Gleason skates looking for some open ice. Still got it on his stick. Sends Latito. At the line, Latito sends it in. That goes in. Egan playing for it in the far corner. Now Gleason's got a stick on it. Here comes Neuqua Valley. Number 33 charging into the zone. Full head of steam. Steps right up. Save made by Rohr. It's still loose. Eagles clear it out of the crease area, but held into the zone. Now Gleason does pick it up. It's taken off his stick by number 11. Got 5 players in the near corner battling for this puck right now. Neuqua Valley comes up with it. Number 12 sends it back to the point. Number 15 with it. He's going to hold it down to the far corner. Eagles look to get it out and do. They send it down. And the goalie's going to play that, waving off the icing. 12 comes storming out of his zone. Crossing center ice, rubbed off the puck. That's pawed down by 33. Now the Eagles come up with it. Eddie Ryan, sidestep his shot, crossing center ice. Here he comes, cruising into the zone. That's taken off his stick. Now the Neuqua Valley looks to counter, but held in nicely by Dombrowski. Now he looks to reverse. He's going to hold it in. Neuqua Valley gains control, crossing center ice. Here comes 19 on a breakaway, steps right in, crossing around, right through the 5-hole and scores. With 3:33 in the third, tree, as Eddie O would say. It's 6-1, Neuqua Valley. All right, folks, we go for the face-off. Looks like Gilchrist to step in for the Eagles. Late in the third period, number 5 sends it D to D, cross-ice pass, and they send it in. Eagles give chase in their own zone. Looks like 22 is going to beat everybody. And Westfall's there to challenge him nicely. Neuqua Valley's going to come up with it. He's still fighting for it. They try to scoot it to the front, but here come the Eagles. Nicely, Gilchrist, and he's hacked at by number 4. Probably should have been a penalty. 4 steps up, slap shot. Nice deflection there by Dombrowski. And he's going to drill him for his trouble. Gavin Ryan has it. Sidesteps a hit, gets it out of the zone nicely. And they're pawing. There's a lot of, they're trying to hit people at this point with 2:48 left to go in the third. Lynn got it, and they're lining him up. He moves the puck nicely to Maslowski, and they get it out in the zone. The Eagles fighting hard for it. There's no fight in this team. Here comes Maslowski, steps right up. He takes a shot. First save was made. Now he's taken down. Again, it's a late whistle by the ref. So he's the one causing all these issues. Maslowski got paused to the face. There's not going to be any call here, I don't think. I mean, we'll see. With 2:10, it's a running clock at this point. They are going to make a call. He's going to make a roughing call for 84. 84 is going to get a minor here with 2 minutes left. Again, it's a running clock. This one's just about out of reach. Kind of a foolish play, but whatever. So, I mean, they wasted 45 seconds here, before they dropped the puck, but here we go. Controlled by Neuqua Valley behind the net. Eagles fighting for it. 72 sends it the other way. Lynn's going to be there. Neuqua Valley just sends it all the way down. 120 to go. 72's there, and he's just trying to jam somebody through the boards. He's not looking to play the puck at all. Eagles get it out, crossing center ice. Here's Maslowski. It's knocked off his stick. Number 20 has it. He's going to come storming in the zone, one-on-one. Going to look to make a play. Steps around the check. He's taken down, sticked away. Rohr has it. It's sent in the far corner. Under a minute to go here. Eagles look to move it out and do. They get it to center. 72 looks to move right back in. And it's taken right off the puck. Eagles going to send it down. Neuqua Valley 15 is going to get it. And they'll look to move it up. Eagles send it right back in nicely. They're going to call that offsides. So Eagles got to come to tag up. Neuqua Valley crossing center ice. Eagles get it. They send it all the way back down. That'll go far enough for icing. They're going to whistle that. That's going to about do it here with about 20 seconds to go here. I don't even think they'll drop the puck. Neuqua Valley's not even going to come to the face-off dot. They're already celebrating. That's going to do it here, folks, from Willowbrook Ice Arena. Final score is going to be 6-1. Eagles come up a little bit short on this one. We're going to get a well-deserved break after a real busy weekend that fell into a Tuesday game. 6-1's the final. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for listening.